welcome back. So, we're going to be having a look at this new game. Well, it's not really... It is new, and it's not. It's, Political Simulator, or the Political Machine 2020. It's, they have done, apparently, some changes. I mean, it looks very different. I like the look of the lighting and the way it all looks. So, it's made by the same people, of course, that made Political Machine... Apparently 2012, I didn't play that one, but in 2016, which I've played a bit of. I really like that game. But this is the new one. So it's got some, some people. I see they've actually added ideology in the corner there, and I've just noticed that you guys can't actually see my cursor. Why is that? Let me see if I can fix that. I don't even know how to fix that. Settings? Output, general, output, show, I don't actually know. Game captures, like in here? Yeah, capture cursor. It does say it's doing that. Oh yeah, there it is, you can see me. Okay, cool. Alright, so it's got, actual ideology, because I was trying to show you this. I was like, you guys don't know what I'm looking at. So you got ideology, populism, you go through, you got conservatives. Obviously I picked Republican. Well, not obviously, I guess, but I am a right-wing person, so Republican. We will play as Democrats, though, at some point, too, just because it'd be interesting. But, they've got conservative, libertarian, establishment, Trumpians. This guy, Giant Meteor, I don't know, is this, like, some kind of joke? There might be something on the Democrat side that's similar, which would be interesting. I don't know. Description. Former celestial body, Giant Meteor has travelled a very long way to eliminate the human race. Okay, cool. What is the description of Trump? Okay, so it's just a really long, Make America Great Again. Anyway, so, like always in these games, the funnest way to play this, because this is like a simulator of the American election, obviously, is to make your own character, because you can make some wacky stuff, or at least you used to be able to make some wacky stuff. I don't know how it works in this one. So what do we got? We got 10 points. Let's base this one off me. We won't do anything too wild this time. I'll just do Ballarat. Floyd, as my name is. So, Republican. Home state. Where do we want to be based from? I mean, I always said if I was in America, I'd probably want to live in the South because it looks pretty nice. But then in saying that, I wouldn't want to live too far south because I'm not a huge fan of the heat. I'd probably do better in one of the more central states. Maybe like Ohio and all that look nice. The stuff up the north, it's a bit cooler, but also not full-on SJW states. So, West Virginia. How about, we'll say Ohio. Ohio seems like a nice place. Democratic socialism? I do not think so. And also, why would it default to that when we're running as a Republican? I don't even think there is a Republican socialist of any kind. Socialism kind of on the other side. Oh wow, you can actually be fascism if you want. That's kind of interesting. Biden liberalism, which is just classical liberalism. Actually, not really. Biden's a little bit further left, but anyway. Establishment Republican. I mean, honestly, I kind of like the Trump populism. I personally think not everything about it's great. I'd like it if it was a little bit less religious, but whatever. Election history, senator. I guess it doesn't really matter what I type there. It's not like a pop-down menu. Description story, doesn't matter. Let's customize the bobblehead. Spiked armor. Skirt. Dress. Suspenders. I mean, I guess suit and tie. Kind of. Yeah, just the thing, because I don't want the blue tie. I don't like the blue tie. Head. Guess we'll do the oval. What sort of wacky hair can we do? Poofy. Spiky. I mean, that's almost me. I guess we'll do Rockstar because I had the long hair. Can we do beard? The hat kind of looks stupid because it's in the hair, so we won't do that. Facial hair. Trimmed beard. Salt and pepper beard. Proper beard. So I'm going to go beard. The mouth. Big smile. Toothy smile. Toothy. Tight lips. Smiley. Big smile. I guess tight-lipped, because I'm not that much of a big smile. Nose. Pulvers. Okay. Well, I guess if there are only choices, we'll go pointy. I don't know. These eyes are all kind of weird. I guess we'll just go with the basic one. Glasses. Actually, I do wear glasses, so yeah. I guess. I'm realizing how weird I look as I'm doing this. Eyebrows. I mean, the angular ones are pretty thick, so they're kind of like me. Bushy. Yes. Hair. My hair's not quite black, but it is very dark. I suppose my hair's pretty damn close to black, really. Skin. You know, the skin tone's actually not bad. It's pretty damn close to me. Oh, in that case, suit and tie. Because what we can do is the jacket can stay black. Yeah, stay black. Pants, but we can change the tie, I think. Red tie, even though you can barely see it underneath. Maybe I should go a colored jacket. Oh god, we could go real weird. I am the sort of guy that doesn't dress normally. All the weird patterns. Sure, I mean, that's almost like Hawaiian style shirt, and that's my sort of style, so we'll do that. The pants can stay black. Actually, no, I kind of like the greyish pants. Yeah, facial hair. Black. There we go. Now it's looking like me. I mean, eyebrows, ears, yeah. Whatever. Shirt could be white, accessory red, shoes. Yeah. Okay. Done. So there we go. We got me. So I got 10 points. I mean, how much points? Okay, so superhuman. So you can go 5 is like the max. Alright, so stamina. How many stamina points your candidate has, allowing for more actions per turn, okay? Intelligence increases the responses available during interviews, which honestly isn't that important. Charisma, effectiveness of speeches and ads, so that's going to be pretty damn important. Media bias. I imagine the media wouldn't like me, since most of my beliefs are pretty close to Trump, so I don't know, we'll leave that one for now. Charisma, I'm thinking I want to up. How about magnetic for now? Minority appeal. How much enthusiasm a state gains from its minority voters? Experience? Its effects. Hang on. How much consultants demand from you when they try and hire you? I'm not really sure how that plays into this. Consultants. I don't know. I'll just say outsider. Starting money? Because I have a fair idea how the system works, so I guess average? Okay, charismatic is pretty high, so we don't want to be dim. But let's just go average. Stamina. Maybe I'll lower that just a little bit and go hyper. Yeah, I think that seems pretty okay. Done. I have picked my candidate and I got an achievement. Made for greatness. Trumpian populism. Let's go. Pick my opponent. Oh, who's going to be running against me? I wonder how many of these they pick. There's definitely going to be more Democrats this time. I'm surprised they put Tulsi Gabbard in, because almost everybody just ignores her. I personally don't mind her. I don't agree with everything, but she's alright. Mr. Buttigieg, oh, that knows. I mean, he's gone now. Mr. Bloomberg, Mr. Spend millions of dollars to get nothing. He's dropped out now too. Massive comment, so that's what they got. Arriving fresh from the Jupiter belt. Massive comment, promised to end all our problems. And he's from California as well, okay. So yeah, they have Massive Comet and we have Meteor. I love that they gave him the sleepy eyes. Sleepy Eye Joe. So he's establishment Democrat, establishment, Tulsi's Better World. Yeah. Hillary Clinton's progressive? I wouldn't put her there. She's about as corporatist establishment as you can get. Biden liberalism? I mean, sure. Warren, Democratic Socialist? Yep. Catherine Cortez? I don't even know who she is. She's apparently an establishment, okay? Bernie Sanders, Democratic Socialist, of course. Mr. Yang, the Yang Singularity. Cool. And Klobuchar. Another establishment. I mean, let's go up against Biden because, I mean, let's be honest, he is going to be the nominee. No one's going to support the socialist Bernie. He doesn't have enough support. Becoming pretty obvious the more states they do. So, let's go up against Biden. Wow, 2.5 million. Awesome. Oh, some of the sounds are very loud. I might have to fix that. Okay, let's just fix that now. Sound effects. Turn them. Wow, that makes the screen flicker. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, turn them down to like half. Oh, well, it does look really nice. I like the way the map looks this time. Very interesting. Alright, so 43% Republican, 45% Democrat. Sounds about right. What's this? State polling, state enthusiasm, electoral college votes, so yeah. State wealth. We probably want to sort of focus on Texas if we can, because that's where we'll get a lot of our money. Political strategy. I mean, right now, if we win all that, we win. Although it's interesting that they've said Colorado. Isn't that a fairly left-leaning state these days? I don't actually know whether Trump won it last time. We'll see. Double-click the state for more info. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, and there's all new issues to talk about too. Cool. That's actually really handy. I like that. So Colorado, 40. It's only 1% towards Democrat, and there's 13% undecided, so we could easily sway them. 50, 35, 40. I don't know if I'd say Florida's that Democratic. They're very Republican, although they are very split, I guess. Yeah, these states are all 38, 29. How much is... So New York is worth the same as Florida, and Pennsylvania's 20, Ohio's 18. Alright. Cool. Let's... How do I move around this time? There we go. So we right click and we go to Texas. Hang on. So we can build a HQ, do a speech. What's this? Build your ideology. Oh yeah, protect our borders. Yep, cool. Ideology points. We don't have any right now. Texas fundraiser. We could raise funds. We don't need to straight away. Create an ad in Texas. And hire an operative. Alright. So they took away the other buildings? Because you used to have the outreach building and the other one. Now they've just got HQs. Okay. I mean, I'll build one of these. I'll upgrade it too. You know what? I'll upgrade it again. Get that achievement, fully armed and operational. Might as well just get a fully armed and operational, like, HQ right off the bat. That way we get lots of income. We put our money in straight away and we should get some good support down in Texas. So we have, yeah, nothing left. What's this? Alright, so we have 0. Campaign headquarters gives me money per week. We get 75,000 per week here. Cool. Alright, let's go to the next week. A town hall has appeared. Visit it to turn stamina into ideology. This one now down in Alabama. Okay, let's go Alabama then. So what did that do? Gave me 3 ideology points. Hell yeah. So we could endorse protecting our borders. America first. Draining the swamp. I'm going to go with the borders first, because that'll get me a lot of the, like, on the border issues. I mean, on the border states will love me. Oh. And build the... Oh, I see, and then it continues. So if I go America first, I'll probably unlock some of these, and drain the swamp will do... Okay, I see how this works. This is cool. Let's see what this random event is in Kentucky. Rolling in donations. Just after his plane touched down in Kentucky, Ballarat received a donation of 500,000. No one knows where the money came from, and at this point, they're too afraid to ask. Okay. We'll fly down to Florida, and we can't do a speech. Damn it. And we can run an ad, though, can't we? I support... let's say protecting... Border protection. I support border protection. Police an ad. Damn, that costs 450,000. Ads are expensive. But the earlier we start running the ads, the better. Let's do a speech while we're here. Gun control. Opponent. Opponent supports gun control. Lowers their independent appeal. Hang on, I'm going to say I oppose gun control. Raises my independent and Republican appeal. Give speech. The people love me. Hello, people of Florida. No more town halls. Alright, we'll do another speech. How about... I mean, I support the border. Not as big a deal, but people still are pretty happy with it. So that gives me Florida 47 to 42. They're pretty happy with me in Texas. I might fly up to Pennsylvania. And I might get... Can I afford any of these guys? Do they still have the guy that helps you with all the speeches? Polish my reputation. Whichever state the Spin Doctor resides in, we'll see a ratings boost to 25%. Not bad, but very... They've made these guys a lot more expensive than they were, so I hope they do a lot more. Raises your enthusiasm by 4+ per state. I'm going to hire a smear merchant for Pennsylvania, just to help me out here. So, there's a quick event here. Campaign volunteer. Free political operative has appeared in Maine. Who is it? A cheerleader. Wow, where do I need... So she raises my enthusiasm, right? How far are we off? Okay, New York's... We're never going to win New York. It's too far away. Florida's pretty close. Texas isn't that close. Almost no chance of California. What's worth a few points that we could use some support in? Maybe Michigan? North Carolina. Hang on, let's go. Let's do electoral college votes. Here we go. So, Illinois. That's worth a bit, actually. Tell you what, I reckon we could flip that 40% to 47. Let's run her down there. We're going to go back here and do another speech. So, Pennsylvania, I believe... You know, Pennsylvania's got a lot of coal miners and they want some support. They want to make sure they still have their jobs in the future. I support coal miners. I'll do another speech. I support good jobs. Yeah, and here we go. So, a globalized economy has left many behind. People are seeking candidates that institute policies and ensure they have access to good paying jobs. That's what people want to hear. Nice, that gives me quite the lead here. You know what? I'm going to use the last of my stamina to fly here, and we'll do some speeches right there in Illinois. A town hall has appeared. Okay, well, we're going to fly off and do the town hall. Joe Biden throws his full support behind assault weapon bans. Idiot. We'll go there. We can do this, so we could do this. Gives me even more voter enthusiasm about the border protection. Build the wall. I think we're going to go America first, though. Okay, sorry, I just had a message. Put that back up. I might save up and get the America First policy, even though I could go for the build the wall thing straight away. I might save it. Let's run an ad. Hang on. Illinois. What do they care about? Border protection's actually pretty high up there, but they already like me on that. What else could I run on? Assault weapon ban. Stopping coronavirus, I don't really care. Universal healthcare, Democrats like, no one else does. Alright, so border protection's a big thing. State unions. Let's do a speech on... See, I don't want to support the state unions. I oppose assault weapon ban. That would only raise me with Republicans who already like me. Stopping coronavirus. It's not a big deal here, so let's do a speech on border protection. Yeah, that helped. And then I'll buy. Can I afford to? No, I can't afford to buy. I don't have the money. I'm also out of stamina. Okay, we'll end that turn. Start a balanced campaign. Town hall has appeared. So it's appeared over here in Rhode Island, so we'll go get it. America First. Endorse. Then what can we do? So we want better trade deals. I mean, that's not bad. 2+ to the Democrats. That's interesting that they would like it. 7+ on issue importance. Or we could go bringing the troops home. That's a pretty big one. Better trade deals, okay. That leaves us with 1 point as well, and I think that one's now 1 and more expensive, which is interesting. Okay. Also, Pennsylvania is pretty heavy red now, so they're all pretty clearly my states. Let's go see what this random event is in Hawaii. Oh man, that uses a lot of stamina to fly over there. Better be worth it. 500,000, worth it. I don't really know what else I can do in Illinois because I've sort of already done the speech. Let's go to North Carolina. So what do they care about? Border protection again. I mean, I should just go all in on border protection. Most of the states I want love it. You know what? I'm going to fly down here. Let's raise some funds. 350,000. Cool. End turn. Biden goes in for stricter gun control, man. He's going all in on those guns. I do not like it. Let's have a look at the wealthy states. I mean, I don't know why I bother with Texas much right now, because they already love me, but fossil fuel industry, actually, that'd be a big one to get some independents on board, and it'll affect all across the country. I support the fossil fuel industry. What else does North Carolina care about? So, border protection, again. I need to talk about more other issues. Gun control. Let's fly up to North Carolina, do a speech saying, I oppose gun control. Wealth 200. Okay. It's a random event right there. An evening wasted. Oh. I lose some stamina. Oh, screw you. Oh, what's he doing down in Florida? What do the Floridian people care about? Actually, funding for NASA's a pretty big deal for them. Well, that's an easy one. I'll definitely fund NASA. Who doesn't love NASA? Let's fund NASA. Visit it to turn stamina into ideology points. Tucker Carlson tonight. Welcome to the Tucker Carlson tonight, where I've agreed not to shoot my guest and I've agreed not to shoot my guest a look of confused disgust, provided they agree not to say anything disgusting and or confusing. Okay. Traditionalists in this country are under siege by secularists. We've got the ACLU and other left-wing radicals running around suing local communities that defy them. As president, what would you do about this kind of thing? I mean, I am a secularist, so... like that. Christmas isn't just a religious holiday, it's a federal holiday, and the kids love it. How can you object to public buildings having some decorations up? It's a federal holiday, nothing more. Christmas won't be a holiday. I didn't like that one as much. Those Wall Street weasels managed to steer this country into recession. Get bailout, then escape. Any kind of meaningful regulation to stop them from doing it again. Nice scam. Would you do something about this? No regulations, but no bailouts either. No government interference. Makes the markets run better. That's all for the Tucker Carlson stone. Okay, so they're on my side. Okay. So it's not massive. I didn't massively win there, but it was okay. Got some ideology points. Got 4, not quite enough to get in there. I think I'm going to go for the wall when I can. Let's go see what this event in Hawaii is. 500,000, cool. Well, Alaska. While we're in Alaska. Fossil fuel industry, border protection, America first. I mean, let's do a speech on America first. Thank you very much. Ideology purchased. Addressing climate change, mandatory gun buyback. Okay. Let's get some more ideology points. And let's spend them. Build that wall. I see, so it gets more expensive every time anyone gets an ideology, not just me. So every time Biden's doing it, it's costing me more. Build that wall, deport all the loot. You know, I'm just going to go all in on this tree, I think. 47, 47. Oof. It's a bit scary, but okay. I mean, right now we are winning. Right. Montana, what are we doing up here? I mean, we are winning. Do they care about anything in particular? I mean, fracking is a big deal for them. Let's do it then. I support fracking. Many of these states, we're actually pretty close to winning some of these, you know. fly over to Washington. Could be a waste of my time. Build the wall. I could try and get some of them on my side there. Oh, pick my running mate. Get this guy. We'll get Mr. Trump. Novice Mudslinger. I don't even know what that achievement was. What did I just do? Attack your opponent's stance on an issue either by speech or in an ad. Oh, okay. Right. So, Florida's starting to be a bit of a toss-up. I'm going to send Trump over there. From now on, we'll move from state to state making speech, so I don't have control of him? Is that what they're saying? Okay, I guess he just does his own thing. That's a Washington. What was I going to do here? Border protection. Build that wall. Did help a bit. Let's do another quick speech. Border protection. We're now technically winning in Washington. That would be funny if we won that state. I feel like I should fly over to Illinois. I don't have any ideology points, so I can afford to buy somebody. Intimidator? Knock down campaign signs, put pressure on the stations, and lower enthusiasm to keep people away from my opponent. Do it. Before I do that, are there any town halls? No. Do a quick speech then. Hang on. Border protection, build the wall. State unions, America first. I'll do a quick speech on America first. Go see what this is. Blackmailed. Oh, I lost 250,000. Well, that sucks. Let's fly down to Florida. Do another speech. Hang on. What's important to them in Florida? Protecting Social Security. I mean, it's pretty easy to support that, honestly. Let's also hire someone for here. Let's do a spear merchant, maybe? 4%. I think our enthusiasm's already pretty high. Let's get a spin doctor. That should help me. I want to make sure I win Florida. I'd like to win Illinois. I'm not 100% I will. Pennsylvania and Ohio look like pretty sure things. I think I have this if I can hold these states. Let's fly to Virginia. I need to solidify my hold there. Next turn. Town halls appeared. Stock market trash. Ooh dear, that's not great for me. So building the wall's a pretty big deal for them. Border protection. So I've already got 100 plus for building the wall. Let's go border protection. Could go. I oppose a national gun registry. Yeah, get those ideology points. Yeah, 2 is just not enough to make any difference there. Wow, and I'm hard winning over in Washington now. What's going on in Colorado? It's toss-up, same in New Mexico. Right, I'm definitely winning in Florida now. Pennsylvania's becoming a bit of a toss-up. Interesting. So yeah, Trump's just going around doing his own thing. That's handy. I could probably snatch a few of these smaller states, I guess. Oregon. Could I do anything in Oregon? Producing good jobs. I mean, they like good jobs. Who doesn't? Can't do a lot here. It's Ben Shapiro show. Going on Ben Shapiro. They accuse Russian interference in the elections. If they lose, Trump considers annexing Narnia, and 50% of Americans have below average reading levels today on the Ben Shapiro show. Okay. Problem with green energy is that none of the existing technology is matured yet. If a politician is serious about lowering our carbon footprint, then they must support nuclear energy. I actually agree. I support building more power plants. I don't see anything wrong with that. People who argue that we used to essentially have open borders ignore the fact that this was before we had tax-supported social safety net, which I agree with. What do you think about illegal immigration? Illegal immigrants need to be deported. You can't enter a country illegally and expect to just be allowed to stay. I'm sorry. Nothing against immigrants. More than free to go in, just... yeah. Don't go in there illegally and just expect to be given things. That's a border protection. We could just do a quick speech on that. Let's do border protection. Who doesn't love a bit of border protection? Technically gives me a lead there. 49. I feel like we need to go over here and solidify our support in Illinois. So Illinois, green jobs, addressing climate change, state unions. There's not much I can really say here to help. So if I was to do a speech, I mean, there's nothing wrong with green jobs. Nothing wrong with saying you're for them. We'll head up there, we'll end that turn. That puts us on week 15 of 21. Still don't have enough to do the deport illegal aliens. We got here Pennsylvania. Pennsylvanians care about blue collar jobs. That's actually a really big one with them that I haven't really done any speeches on. That's handy. I support blue collar jobs. My opponent opposes blue collar jobs. And then let's go get this event. Time wasted. God damn it. New Mexico. Could we do anything here? Really need to get the independents on board there if I want to win. Let's fly into New Mexico and do a border protection. Thank you, I know you all love it. Arizona. They love the border protection too. Colorado's a close race. Should probably flip up here and just do a couple little speeches. I might be able to win some enthusiasm up here. I didn't realize it also cost me so much money to move around. Right, hang on, so where are we? Currently we're in New Hampshire. Addressing the opioid crisis, I mean, yeah. What kind of politician wouldn't want to address that? So we can go to a town hall meeting down in Alabama. We'll do another quick speech here, so... green jobs. Then let's go get this. Which gives me 4, which still isn't enough to get this. Where else are we? 49. They're beating me in Illinois again. That's annoying. Green jobs. We need to do some speeches on green jobs and probably get someone else in here to help. Smear merchant. $500,000, hell yeah. Technically winning again. It's so close in some of these states. Let's head up to Maine. Get a little bit more of the New England vote. Addressing climate change, abortion rights. So if I support or oppose that, I mean, I do support it. That's going to hurt me a bit in the South, though, saying that openly. I know I'm a weird Republican. 49-49, that's so close. Where else can I get some quick state points? West Virginia is all mine, basically. Ah, it's because of Pennsylvania. Fly in here. We're gonna run an ad. Hang on. What's super important to Pennsylvania that we don't have many points in? Blue collar jobs. Run an ad about blue collar jobs. Then, do a speech saying my opponent opposes blue collar jobs. That's giving me a wide lead right there. I'm going to fly down here. I'm going to try and raise some money on our next turn. 351,000, hell yes. Florida is... We're actually losing Florida right now. We need to run another ad. What's super important to Florida? Social Security. Run an ad. I support protecting Social Security. Run another ad saying opponent opposes Social Security. Hang on, actually. Funding NASA. I need something that gets these two, so protecting Social Security. I need to turn the independence off of him. And then I'll have to fly here, so I'll have to raise more money or I'm going to go broke again. Oh, week 21 of 21. No time to raise funds. Oh, it's still not enough. I'm not going to get to do the next ideology. I wonder, is there something I could have given my character to get more of this? Because I didn't realise how important this would be. Oh, and he wasted my time! And cost me money, that's annoying. Okay. I won some of these. Wow, it's going fast. 84 to 8, but yeah, that's the New England area, of course. West Virginia. I got Florida in the end, good. I got Pennsylvania too, and I got Ohio, so that's a good sign. Yes. Damn it! I didn't end up winning that state. That sucks. I spent a lot of time trying to win that one. But I won many of those states. Oh wow, did I not win in the north? I thought I would have. Maybe I should have actually gone up there and given them some attention. We won Texas too. I think, what is it? It's 270 to win, isn't it? I think I may have just won. I actually got Washington! Hell yes! 296, so I did win, okay. Yeah! What were those achievements? I've now got 5 out of the 10 achievements. So I got Republican victory, yeah, accept no substitute. Win an election with a custom candidate. Hell yes. Alright. Main menu. Thank you for watching. So popular vote 72.74 million, which isn't that much. Score 3 million. 296 electoral votes, which, you know, historically is pretty damn good. So apparently with my views I do pretty well. Thanks for watching. I'll probably do another part where I play as a Democrat and see how we go there. I'll go a bit more wacky with the candidate, and then we'll probably make another Republican one as an even more wacky character, just because I want to see what you can do on like wacky settings. Bye for now. Hey people, good to see that some of you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this content, there should be much more like it on my channel. Feel free to subscribe to see some more. check out some of my links in the description. I stream on Twitch 3-4 days a week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put some links for some other videos on the screen that you can enjoy now. See you all in the next one, I hope.